So I finally got a copy of Nintendo Switch Sports, and let me tell you, I am still sore from playing all day, but I have no regrets. Let's get to the review. Welcome back to YinYangTK everyone, and today I'll be doing a review of Nintendo Switch Sports. So I'm going to go down the list of all the sports games that are included in Switch Sports, and let me tell you if it's good, if it's bad, or it's okay of the sports that are included on this game. Let's go down the list. Number 1, Volleyball. So Volleyball, you have to make sure your timing is accurate. You have to make sure that you can do your serving, your spiking, and if you're playing as one player, you gotta remember that you're only controlling one character, either when you're serving or when you're blocking. I have to say, pretty good game. Number 2, Tennis. Tennis kind of reminds me of Mario Tennis. It has the same mechanisms, a little different because it's much more real based. And again, you have to make sure that your timing is perfect, and if you are playing as one player and it's doubles, you are controlling both of those teammates that you have on your side of the court. So overall, the verdict, pretty good. Number 3, Badminton. Badminton, I will say it was a little challenging getting used to the controls. It took a little time used to, and then once you can actually start getting the timing right, and you can actually use the power shot or the drop shot using the ZR or ZL button, it pretty much made it much more simple. So overall, the game is pretty good. Number 4, Chambara. So Chambara is kind of like a mix of lightsaber meets kendo. The point of that game is to basically try to knock your opponent out of the circle. It's pretty fun, and not only that, you can play one sword or even twin swords at the same time. So it's a very fun game to play, kind of like light sword battle any way you want. Overall, it's pretty good. Number 5, soccer. Soccer was going to be an interesting choice, and for a sports game, I was kind of curious to see how it was going to go. So this time you were actually using both of the Joy-Cons, and the way you were going to do it, you're moving your arms to play soccer. And if you are doing the shootout mode, you can actually use the leg strap. It took a little bit of time to get used to, but overall it was fun. It was a very fun game to play, and you don't even have to do a lot of running. You can just stand up and just do the soccer. Overall, the verdict, pretty good. And then last but not least, bowling. Bowling, automatic, awesome. What can I say? Bowling is the best of all the games on Switch Sports. That is the game that everybody wanted, especially back from the Wii Sports generation. It's just awesome, nice, and you can play up to 4 locally, but then you can play even online as much as you want. So overall, bowling, what can I say? Best game out of all of them. What I think about the verdict, it is an awesome game to buy, especially if you want to have a really cool time with your friends, your families, or have just a really good, workout as well. It's gonna give you a workout. I am still sore up to today, and I did that game yesterday. If there could be an update or a patch later on in which they could add more sports like baseball, archery, and boxing, this could be one of the best successors of Wii Sports. And only time will tell if that could happen. I hope Nintendo does that. What about you guys? What do you think of Nintendo Switch Sports? Do you think it's a good game? Do you think it is a good predecessor of the Wii Sports? Or should there be a versus video comparing Wii Sports and Switch Sports? Write your comments below. And if you like the content of this video, please hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, hit that notification so you know when future videos are available. Alright everyone, stay awesome.